Alrighty, we are live. Hello everyone, thank you for joining me. Today we are going to be storm chasing with viewers in Twisted, which is on Roblox. If you would like to join the server, it's going to be pretty limited. I imagine it'll fill up, but the code is VK93V3. Right now we're in a public server. You can see this is what our thermos are looking at like right now. Today's isn't the best, but maybe those moderates will do well. The server is going to fill up pretty quickly, so please be patient if you're not able to get in. If I can roll a good server in my private server, then we will play in there so that everybody will be able to join. Let's check in on chat. We've got Sydney, what's up, welcome in. Airborne, Henry, Severe Weather, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Hope we are all doing well tonight. This is going to be my first time ever using the Dominator 3. I just recently purchased it because I've always used the Tiv 2. It's already full. Alright. You know what we'll do? We will roll the private server and hopefully we get something good. So we'll just do this for a couple minutes, and if we can't find anything, we'll have to stick with a public server. We do have donation incentives for this stream. The PayPal is linked in the pinned message, and it's completely optional, but you can see what we'll end up doing depending on how much. And we will not be doing any of those things. We won't repeat the 10 or 21, but we could repeat the 1 and the 5 options. Okay, so this is a marginal, so we're not gonna play that. I'm gonna get a Dr. Pepper open real quick. Alright, let's check the thermos for this. Okay, a moderate, lots of SRH, but we're really lacking in cape. But we're gonna go ahead and play this. So, in order to join the server, you need to be able to send me a friend request. So, my username is Amazing Times 360. So send me a friend request and I will accept it for tonight. And then you have to go to the servers tab, join my private server, and then it'll take you to the server selector and you'll press play VIP. So I'm going to see who we have pulled up. Let me know if you do send a request and I will do that. It shouldn't say I'm offline, just give it a second and maybe refresh. Okay, severe weather, let's see. Alright, I got you, you're good. Feel free to join in. I'll be watching for anybody else. And I will also be checking the PayPal just to make sure that we don't miss anybody. Alright, let's see. I got you airborne. So we're just gonna get everyone in the server real quick. We'll probably leave this server after today. We'll just see what this does. I have a feeling it's not gonna be very intense, but you never know. And feel free to hop in the Dominator with me. This is my first time chasing the Dominator 3, or any Dominator. The server code is DP83E5. Once again, that is DP83E5. It is in the top. Oh, I guess you can't see it with the thing. So, DP83E5. There we go. And if you'd like to spawn near me, spawn in Prior Lake in the center area. Jesse, what's up? Thanks for tuning into the stream. We're just about to run some Twisted. Just waiting for people to get into the private server. Not very good thermos, but we're going to see what it does. And then I'm probably going to reroll. That's a W, Caleb. What phone did you get? Hopefully it'll run Twisted pretty well, because you should join. So, once again, if you'd like to join, send me a friend request. Let me know in chat that you did that, and I will accept it, and then you can join the private server. Right now we got Camp, Severe Weather, Airborne, and myself all in the server. No storms at the moment, but it's only 9:22 a.m., so could be a couple hours. We could recreate the scene where Reed gets arrested. You just gotta stand right here in front of the Dominator. Right by the gas pump. That'd be cool. Put some handcuffs on you. Alright, there we go. That's alright, Caleb. Not only will I be chasing, but I will also be surveying damage. Looks like Airborne will be doing that with me. Maybe we'll get an EF5 like we did on Jesse's stream last week. But it does look like we've got storm formation and it's off map, so that's great. But might as well start heading in that direction, so I think Camp wanted to get in the car, so we're gonna go back over to the gas station real quick. I forgot about that, my bad. Alright, we're back. Let me check for friend requests really quick, see if we missed any. Alright, we're good. So we're gonna be on our way. Man, we hit a pole. Wonderful. The stream delay shouldn't be too bad, maybe 20 seconds. I could have made it 5, but it would have been a lot laggier. Just the game, because I've done that in the past, and that's what made me stop doing the Twisted streams. So hopefully it isn't too bad, but there's no urgent information we need to relay. It's not severe weather coverage, but it can be a little frustrating, so I get that. So we'll probably see a hook near Hibbing Lake pretty shortly. We have a storm developing over there. I'm gonna turn on audio. But let me know in chat if it's too loud and you can't hear me. Maybe I'll turn it down a little lower. Okay, so we do have a hook developing near Mizpah. And we do also have a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for 70-mile-per-hour damaging winds. Hook on terminal radar. Yeah, we do have that hook developing. I think I mentioned that a little bit ago. That was some pretty close lightning, probably less than a mile away to our northeast. We got rotation. Yeah, we've got some developing right in here near Keysota Lake. So if you are just tuning in, we are live storm chasing in Roblox Twisted tonight. Right now, we are in a private server, my private server. So friend me, my username is in the chat. I will accept your request, and then you can join the server. Alright, there go the tornado sirens. So, we do now have a tornado warning for this rotation south of Hibbing. We'll watch this just be a slapper. I think we should wait. We might want to go back towards town. Oh, I'm in park. Did I accidentally deploy? What is this? I'm stuck in park and I can't get out. Okay, we gotta respawn. Alright. Also, if you are just joining in, donation incentives are on the screen and the PayPal is in the pinned message, but donations are completely optional, greatly appreciated. That's just a little fun twist if you do. And we will not be repeating the storm chase on foot or no radar day events. Those are a one and done, but I will do multiple non-interceptor or semi-truck chases. Tornado on the ground. Alright, it looks like it is going to be rain wrapped. Wow. Huge wedge. I was not paying attention at all. Look at that. It's huge. big wedge. Look at it. Just to the south of Hibbing. That's at least a mile wide, I'll say that. And it's going for town. I'm gonna try to get ahead of it and hopefully get a probe on it. Right around here is my target. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like it did shift east a little bit. Look at that go. Big, big, big tornado. It's Greensburg. I'm kidding. If you're new around here, please consider subscribing to the channel. It does help me out a lot. And you will be notified when I make more content. Wow, it just keeps getting bigger. This is insane. Even if it's weak, never mind, it's not weak. I was gonna say even if it's weak, it's still very large, but it's very strong now. I want to get ahead of this and hopefully put a probe on it. Okay, so we might get this hitting prior. Now it's yellow TVS. It's doing the thing where it goes down and then hopefully it'll go up again. Yep, there you go. And it did just shift towards Prior Lake, so this may be a prior slapper. That's going on the community tab. Okay, getting rain wrapped, getting rain wrapped. It's gonna slap prior. I can't even see it anymore. It's gonna go pink very soon. Watch, this next scan will be pink. Or not. It's okay. Whoa, that got way close. It's moving fast. We're gonna get ahead of it over here. Get in, go, 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 go. Uh-oh. Oh no, I got out. Okay, we're good. I'm not deploying. We should be fine. It's orange right now. We don't need to deploy. We'll be good. I think so. Oh, it's red now, and we are right in the center. I got max of 88. I guess we were not cored by that at all. That was very underwhelming. It's probably gonna... Yep, there you go. It is weakening a little bit. I wouldn't say it's worth going after at this point, so probably gonna give up on it. But there is a new storm forming right in the same area as the other one, just a bit further south, with a very similar hook to what this storm had initially. So we are going to head back over here towards Hibbing to the west. Welcome into the stream, Meteorology Unleashed. Thanks for tuning in. That tornado did knock out the power in Prior Lake. Look at that. Yep, no rotation with this one yet, but it does have a decent hook. Take a look at that. Should be developing rotation very, very soon. I don't know if it's just me, Camp, you might want to take a look at this, but there is no bottom part of that radio tower on the right side of your screen. The viewers to the left of our Dominator. Take a look at that. I don't know what's going on with that. It must be a glitch. They probably accidentally changed something, making the update. Yep, we do have rotation near the upper 3 Mile Lake now. Just south of there. So we are going to chase this storm as it does get closer, and we might just want to wait back here. So I'm going to turn around and head back towards northern Hibbing, because I think it's going to take a very similar track to the last one, and I want to be ahead of it again. We'll wait right around here. So if you are just tuning in, please consider liking this stream and subscribing to the channel. It does help out a lot. And donations are completely optional but greatly appreciated. The PayPal is at the pinned message. And yeah. You can see the incentives on the top right of your screen. I will not be repeating the bottom two. Those are one and done for this stream. But the other ones, I would do those multiple times. They're 1 and 5. But that is completely optional. Always appreciated though. And you will also be put on the top donors board on the top left part of your screen. Multi-vortex tornado according to Airborne. On the ground to the east of Viroqua. We've currently got 6 people watching and 4 likes on the stream, so I would appreciate it if you could like the stream. But this tornado seems to be weaker. We'll still go after it, and after this, we're gonna reroll servers. Traffic lights are still out in Helma and Prior Lake, or actually just in Prior Lake. Helma, they're good, but in Prior Lake, that tornado did knock out the power. Rotation east of Hazleton. I think that's probably the old rotation from our earlier tornado, if that's the way that that storm went. I don't think we're gonna catch this tornado without it weakening a bit, so I'm gonna pop out of the server. I would appreciate it, everyone, if you could please leave the server and not rejoin until I let you all know on the stream, because I'm gonna be re-rolling it. So just wait until I find a good one where we have some good thermos for strong and violent tornadoes. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to kick camp, so we'll just have to wait until he leaves. I heard a truck from outside, and I thought it was in Twisted, because it sounded just like the ones that are in Twisted. That's funny. Alright, thank you for leaving camp. Welcome back. So I'm just gonna roll this server so nobody rejoin until I let you all know that I am ready. I would really appreciate that. Twisted does need a kick ability, because with the private servers, for some games you can shut down the private servers, but when you hit play VIP it takes you to another server, so you're not actually in the private server. And also people would abuse it, like Severe Weather said. I don't want to wait that long for the moderate and the high, so I'm gonna find something where we'll immediately have a good chase day. Alright, play VIP. Like up the stream, chat. We are at 4 likes. Currently 5 people watching, so let's see if we can get 5 likes. Marginal. Nope, not happening. We'll re-roll that again. Marginal slabbers, they are possible, but I want a higher chance. Enhanced, no. I would take a moderate, or not a moderate, but a high risk with one poor factor. Moderate, I'd like everything to be good. Let's re-roll again. See what we get. Enhanced, and not a good one. Six likes. Thank you everyone for the support. I really do appreciate it. Not just saying that, promise. Let's see what this is. 50 million event was peak. No, non-site risk. I'm gonna say, please be a good one. Re-rolling again. I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna get my mouse on the button. Okay, my mouse is on the button. I'm gonna click it, open my eyes, hope it's good. No, I don't like that. Gonna do the same thing again. Close my eyes. Get the thing on the button. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. No. Eventually we'll just have to find a good public server, but not everyone will be able to get in, which is the unfortunate part. That's why I like the private server more. Just takes forever to find a good one. One time, I got a first try double or a triple high. Ooh, let's do this. 3000 cape, 524 SRH, 1.1 P watt. 3 cape is 127. I think this has the potential to do something big. Maybe 200 plus. I've seen 200 plus on things lower than this. Enhanced risks. Okay, so you can join my private server by doing the servers menu method or putting in that code on the server selector. And if you would like to send me a friend request to be able to join, the username is just scroll up a little bit in chat. But this is going to be good, and maybe we'll stick around for the enhanced risk. We'll see about it, because that moderate does have potential. Alright, so we got severe weather in the server, airborne, camp, the usual crowd. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. I'm gonna get Dominator spawned in. Alright, there we go. If anyone would like to, feel free to get in the Dominator with me. Let me get chat pulled up here. Make sure I'm not missing anything. What noise, Sam? Also, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. I wonder what Caleb is going to try. But if you would like to join anyone, the server code is in the chat. It's working. I see your test messages. And yeah, Sam and I are good, everyone, if you're wondering. If you are just tuning in, be sure to like the stream. We have 8 people watching and 6 likes. I do appreciate the support. It does help out a ton, and it is completely free. Also, there are donation incentives, which you can see in the top right part of your screen, and the PayPal is linked in the pinned message. And they are completely optional, but the incentives are $1 is a storm chase and a non-interceptor. So we'll chase a storm in a non-interceptor. Storm chase in a semi-truck is 5. No radar for 24 in-game hours is 10. And 20 is storm chase on foot. And I will not be repeating the 10 or 20. Those are one and done for this stream, but the other ones I will repeat. So if you would like to join the server, Sam, links do work in chat, but you have to be a moderator, which you are, so you can put them in. I'm not sure what you're gonna send, but I trust you. So there's the server code for anyone who does want to join. I really hope we don't have to do a storm chase on foot, but it would be funny. I could have put that at 50 or something way higher, but I feel like that was way too much. I want to keep everything pretty low. It's not, Caleb. It's not. I promise. It's not. iPhone is superior. Put a 1 in chat if you like iPhone more, or 2 for Android. Not what you use, but what you prefer. Stormfire to the west? I didn't even notice that. Thank you for letting me know. Severe weather. I use and prefer an iPhone, although I did consider a Google Pixel, but never a Samsung Galaxy. Those things explode. Also, iPhone looks a lot better now with the iOS 26. I have the beta on my phone. It looks really cool. Guys, want to see the streaming setup? I'm gonna go ahead and show you. Alright, let's do this. Check it out. See that? just the computer. I'm really curious what Sam was gonna link. He kind of disappeared. Sounds like it was worth it though, Caleb. So you'll enjoy it. It's always worth it if you enjoy it, even if it costs a lot of money. Because you only live once. Sometimes you gotta splurge. This is a pretty crazy storm. Thought I was subscribed to you before, Caleb, but I was not, so I subscribed to you. I'm your 69th subscriber. Nice. It's okay, Sam. It's completely optional. And if anybody is considering, I'd really hope they don't do 20. The one I would enjoy, though, is the one non-interceptor. So, I'm hoping somebody does 1, 5, maybe even 10. But 20 would be miserable. That's why I put it the highest. I almost did the, I almost had the 10 and the 20 switched, like the amounts for those. Then I figured the storm chase on foot would be much worse than no radar. I have Apple and Roblox, a couple other things. Also, guess what, everyone? I'm officially a storm spotter for Spotter Network, and on top of that, I submitted my first spotter report today. I'm curious what they reviewed it. Never mind, they haven't yet. I see ground circulation. It is on the ground, but no funnel. I hear tornado sirens, even though we're not near town. Multi-vortex tornado, alright. Look at that. You can see it on the right. If you are just tuning in, please like the stream. It does help out a lot. Look at that multi-vortex. You can really see it. Look at it go. Should we probe here? I don't know. It's really weak right now. It's green. Watch it go red. Yellow. shifting. We're gonna start seeing power flashes soon. Watch. I'm gonna submit a multi-vortex tornado report. This is kind of one of those that's hard to probe, so we'll just go in it. Hard to. It's not very strong at the moment anyway, yellow TVS. But it is causing some power flashes, look at that. Colorful. You can hear it too. Might want to pick up that probe cam. Alright, get in. Hopefully this strengthens suit. I have a feeling we'll see a second tornado today, and that one will be much stronger. Because this one kind of poo-poo. Yeah, this tornado is kind of drunk. It doesn't really know what it's doing. Yeah, it is getting stronger. Red TVS. Well, let's get ahead of it. I'm sorry if the keyboard is loud, by the way. I'll apologize in advance, chat. We're gonna take the dirt road. What do you guys think of the dirt road? Let me know. Camp, you think this is a good idea? Well, everyone's doing it too. So, should be fine. Is it pink? Orange. This counts as a chase on foot, almost. Probe. Oh my goodness, no way it misses. Please keep me safe. Run. Go, go, go. 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 Get out of here. Oh, made it. Okay, let's see the max wins. Maximum 108. Not terrible. Not phenomenal. We've gotten to the point in the stream where after a while playing Twisted, my computer likes to drop frames. We started at 60, now we're probably down to 20 or 30. Or 40 maybe. More like 20. I'm curious if we're going to end up doing any of our challenges by the time that we end stream. I really hope nobody donates 20. This might be going for Hazelton. It definitely is. It's gonna hit Hazel. Okay, let's try to get ahead of it. That was huge CG right in front of us. Look at those power flashes. Very pink. gonna try to get a screenshot of a power flash. I could always come back on the stream to do it. Oh, debris. I just saw debris on the left. We've got debris. Look at those power flashes. Power is definitely out, and his 10 power lines are being taken out. I don't know how this isn't PDS yet. It's only observed, even though it's going for the biggest city in the game. I mean, it is yellow now. Thankfully, this road is going to be paved very soon. It's orange again, strengthening. Oh, finally paved. Let's freaking go. Hazelton back to get some convective inhibition. Pretty much. What just happened? Why is it making me turn this way? It's automatic. What the heck? This is ridiculous. Now we're not gonna catch up to it. What do you mean I don't know what it means? It's energy preventing air from rising. I know what it means. He thinks he's funny. Get a load of this guy. Alright, look at those pink power flashes. It's only green now. Probably weakening. We'll probably chase one more day after this, and then that will be the end of the stream. So if anyone would like to see any of our incentives, I suggest you donate before we do end off, but it is completely optional. There we go. Lift. Boring. Not even slabbed. Profluent. Yeah. Exactly. I don't know if I want to go all the way across the map to get that other storm down south. I'm kind of lazy, so I would appreciate it if you could all leave the server, and I'm going to re-roll it. So please leave the server, and I'll let you know on stream when we can rejoin. Thanks everyone for doing that so quickly. So we can get right back to it. Right, there we go. I hear the twisted truck noise outside from the house again. That's funny. Alright, play VIP. And we are going to start re-rolling. Imagine we got a good server on the first try. Nope. Let's retry that. Let's re-roll again. No, let's re-roll again. Good cape, but lacking on the SRH, so we're gonna skip that enhanced risk. Alright, see ya camp, see ya airborne. We might actually end off here. Let's see if this next server, what it does. And if not, since we won't have very many people chasing with us, we'll probably end off the stream. It is getting late, but it has been a good night. Alright, so unfortunately, it does look like we are going to be ending off this live stream. But I appreciate all of you for tuning in. Let me check PayPal just to make sure we don't miss anything before I end off the stream. Alright, looks like I did not miss anything. So that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you for tuning in.